Here we are with the DDJ SZ2. A quick little tip for those that haven't sussed it out already or didn't know about it. There's an adjustment. I've always found the Pioneer stuff to feel a bit laggy compared to the Native Instruments stuff that I use, and I've turned down the latency to something ridiculous, couple of milliseconds. So I don't think it's necessarily that there's any delay between fingers and the jog wheel. I mean, I can't feel any delay there at all, so that's fine. The crossfader though, it was always that there was a bit of dead space. Dead space being not the curve, not the sharpness of the fader, but the point in which the distance between being on the far side and then the amount of movement before the curve starts. So at the moment I've turned up the lag, so there's a big space. So you'll see that I can move the fader probably about 5 or 6 mil, it feels like. And that's a big old space to go from there to there. That could even be God knows what. Anyway, this is how you get around it. Let's just check the camera angle. Okay, we're going to turn the unit off at the back. Then we're going to press Shift and play on the left platter, or left player. Switch the unit back on again. Apologies if my arm's in the way. There we go. We're now in like user mode or whatever they call it. You use the left browser wheel, and you can see there's a few readings. I think that's God knows what mil and decimal places, I don't know. But anyway, we're going to turn that around to the left, all the way down, pop, 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 to the lowest setting, turn the unit off, and then that should be saved. Back on again, do its thing. And now what we should have, hopefully, fingers crossed, when the unit comes back on, we should have a much smaller space between there being no sound and sound. Here we go. So I mean, now we're talking, tiny space. Okay, I was going to do a demo, but I think I'll do one in a separate video. So that is it. That is the top tip.